Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we're back here in Stepford, SCR and Transport Fever. And what we're going to be doing is, as you can see, we're on the Morganstown line. So what we will be doing today, you may be wondering, what are we doing today, Michael? We are going to be upgrading this line's capacity. Now, as we established in the last episode, there is way too much traffic on this line. So we are going to try and improve that by giving Connect its own kind of separate tracks. Now, again, this is supposed to be a recreation of Stepford, but I'm also going to try and improve it, like here and there. So what we're going to do is... Right, so we are going to grab... What's the speed limit here? Right, so 75 mile an hour. So 75. Do we put catenary? Yes, we'll have catenary along there because we'll have electric trains running along here at some point. Now that signal is going to have to be moved back. It's fine, we'll move that once we have this section in. Right, what is that colliding with? I don't know. I lift it up? No. This? No? Huh? Right, what's that? How is that colliding? Right, hold on. Can only just did that, so what if... Right, hold on. Bear with. Right, hold on. Just temporarily, we're gonna get rid of that. Right. So... Right, hold on a moment. That's not gonna work. You know, we could probably have a slightly slower cutoff. So 45 mile an hour for when the lines diverge. I know this isn't actually in the game, but you know, I want to make this as efficient as possible. Then we'll just sort of have Connect trains fly around the outside of Ellesmere Pond. And if we just continue flying this along, just maybe alongside the line there, like that. Then just along outside of, just along a bit similar to how we did it. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna just pull the line back a tiny bit. Alright, so we'll just have that as a 30 mile an hour join up. Right, there we go. Again, I get this isn't necessarily... Right, why have you done that? Game. Turn around. Right, double slip switch that. Right. You may continue. Right. Where were we? Alright, yeah. 3 mile an hour. Just gonna cut that. Like that. And so I wonder, could we maybe get away with 75? I even get the whole way. No, but we could get away with 60. And then just 75 it from there. Yeah, perfect. Right, that works. Let's see. Oh yeah, Connect already wants to use that. So what we'll do is when we get down here is we will just... Can we get away with that side being 60? Yes, we can. So yeah, we'll just make this corner, this sort of section on the Connect line 60. But then obviously to rejoin. Yeah, like that. Right, so what I think the longest train we'll be running along this is a double 350. So let's just go into Stepford Depot, scroll down, 350 Silverlink, 170. So we'll just make signals 180 along that section. So let's get our UK light signals. Yes. Yes. 180. I already knows what I want, so yeah, that's fine. We will just put a signal there. Get rid of that. So autosig will do all that. There we go, that's fine. Autosig has done its thing, has automatically signaled the line. We'll get rid of that one. As you can see, there we go, that's all the signaling in. And one thing I do need to do is I need to replace the signal I got rid of earlier. So right there. Right, so hopefully, yeah, as you can see, this guy can now get around all the metro traffic, which is actually quite good. It just makes the main line, this section of the line, a bit more efficient. Because it will mean connects are no longer being held up by, well, slower metros. Let's see, where is actually the next connect? Oh my god, yeah. As you can see, we've actually got so many metros now that there's too many of them clogging up the Morganstown branch. At this point, there's actually that many metro trains that they're clogging up the Morganstown line. Whereas now, this connect train can actually sail on right past all the metros. Which are all held up trying to, like, look for a slot at New Harrow. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. He's going a lot. He's actually going so much faster than all these ones, because like these are all going 0 miles an hour compared to this guy who's going 60 miles per hour. Oh yeah, this is one of our Hampton Hargate trains. Oh yeah, we got there. And also, when I was watching the last episode, I did realise how low the capacity for trains at the Esterfield line actually is. Because it's to a track, because most of its length is to a track. It's not the most efficient, especially when trains begin to back up. So, one thing we should maybe do is think about extending these lines here, just outside of Esterfield Station, and then like finding a way to have them connected in. But I don't know how we'll do that. We'll figure it out. Yep, he's a non-stop. He's not a resident stopper, so that's fine. Oh, there's a train due. Oh yeah, it is. Obviously, I have tried to get the 319 on. It's not working. Okay, what is this frequency on R16? May need to increase the timetable on it. Right, R16, where are you? Was that begins at Benton? They're not unbunching very long. Right, hold on. We'll make that 4 minutes at Esterfield instead, just to make up for the fact that they're not unbunching at Benton. I think the reason they're not unbunching at Benton is just because Benton is already such a big mess. Of like trains. We can't have any more. Oh yeah, Cambridge Street Parkway, that's a problem. This station is actually a problem. Oh yeah, this is a genuine issue that I need to solve. Maybe if I just were to make this section of the line a tiny bit longer. I know the game's complaining at me, but just trust the process. Right. 30-mile-an-hour track. Grab it. We'll actually move it so that it goes in. It goes in slightly further along instead. Just that it goes in there instead, because it doesn't really matter if it's blocking that junction, because trains aren't going to be moving along across it anyway. So yeah, we'll just put a signal there. Boom. Right. See, he can actually proceed forward, and this guy will just move up to that signal, and that then clears this platform, meaning a train can now enter it. Yeah, Cambridge Street Parkway is so inefficient, and that's what I like about it. Just the inefficiency of the entire station. Oh wait, what is it? Right, 148, no path. What have you done? Why have you done what you've done? Right, hold on. Join R14 for a bit. Then turn around. Right. Then what I'll do is I'll build like a small crossover here. Just so we can get him like across. How does one do this? How did you do this, bro? Right, put him back on R16. Just turn around. Not that hard. There we go. Right. What do you mean you've not got a path? You have got a path. Is it because of that? It's because of that signal, isn't it? Right, make that a non-one-way signal. No? Yeah, there we go. It's working good. Right. Unfortunately, now this guy's blocking this guy who's trying to get up to Newry Harbour. I should... Oh, I can't actually move that signal. Never mind then. Right. Hello? You can continue. There we go. Right. Boom. Done. Problem solved. Right. Just gonna get rid of that little crossover. And yeah, done. There we go. Okay, I think what happened there was a little glitch occurred. So yeah, it's fine. I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I hope I fixed it. Right. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, we were trying to upgrade things, weren't we? Only 10 minutes in. Wow. Okay. That's see. You know what? I'm looking. I think we actually have most of the SCR map, if not all of it. Because we've got the Leighton West line. We've just not got all the routes. That's the only thing we've not got. Yeah, we have got Leighton West line by the sea. We've also got Leighton City to Leighton West, yeah. Not bad. But hopefully that will mean that the trains also that with are back over here. Is this guy? What are you? Right, you're R16, so yeah. You're waiting to turn around. That's good. Right, he's waiting. He's being good and waiting. Instead of just instantly departing. This area is so complicated. Right, yeah, anyway. We focused last time, didn't we focus on building the Stepford Bay line? Oh yeah, the inevitable did happen and I did have to put this in. That's one thing I did need to do. I'm just trying to remember what we did in the last episode. And what's happened between now and it. Well, I've put all of the tram lines in. And it shouldn't come as that much of a surprise that I have, if I scroll down and find it, Metrolink. I've called it the Metrolink. Because, well, one, it uses Metrolink trams, and two, it's Metro, and it's a link, and it links things. You see my thinking? I hope you do. I hope you do. We've got a Willowfield Lynn. Oh wow, they're actually quite busy. I'm kind of glad I made these trains longer, unlike what the SCR devs will do. Though I'm surprised this route isn't actually making any money. If I just go in here really quick, let's see what rail lines are. One of our like rail lines. Looks like okay, so R82, R142, and R15 seem to be making money. What about? Oh no, okay, that makes sense. Actually, that one is making so much money. As you can see, yeah, this is actually quite cool. Just the fact that we've got some new trains just shutting low about the place. I quite like that. Right, I know there's actually a few new express stopping patterns on a few routes, and I'm actually going to check if we've got that. So I have got the list of routes pulled up, but I don't think you guys can see that. No, you guys can't see that, but I have got the list of routes pulled up on a tab in Google. I know if I go into the patch notes for 2.3 on Discord, let me just check. SCR official announcements. Scrolling up. Let's see. 2.3.0. Platform predictions, TRTS, new trains, extensions. Signaling, following upgrades for scenery. Depots, route changes, right, there we go. R82 and R83 now call it Hampton Hargate instead of Morganstown, so R82, where are you? Wait, where actually is R082, right. R082, Morganstown, we need to take you off. Put you in Hampton Hargate, platform 3, but also use platform 1. And on the way back, Morganstown, get rid. Leighton Stepford Road, Hampton Hargate, platform 4. Also use platform 2. There we go. Right, done. Right, problem solved. Do I have R83? No, I don't. Right. Wait, what actually is R83? R83, that's Newry to Morganstown to Lynn by the Sea, so Newry to Lynn. Right, okay, that's fine. A ridiculously long 377. I'm surprised they didn't actually add a 10-car 377. I would have quite liked to have seen that, but oh well. Hold on. I'm actually just gonna get rid of that because those buildings are kind of completely useless because the town's on that side. Actually, what I am going to do is I'm going to make it so these guys can, like, expand without using this cargo. I'm also going to up their, like, residential and commercial stuff. Boom, right, they can now build more. There you go. Let's see. So, yeah, now R82 calls here. R082 calls here. Wait, where are the departure boards? Did I not put departure boards here? Odd, right, let's put them on. Right, boom, 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 and boom. Right, there we go, done. So yeah, Limb by the Sea Connect, Leighton City, and then obviously just all this information. 3 West Wyvern. Oh, cool. Alright, so yeah, there's a West Wyvern train in 11 minutes, not bad. So now the trains to and from West Wyvern will go this way. Yeah, they'll still pass through Morganstown, but they won't, obviously, as the state, they won't call there anymore. Well, instead, call that Hampton Hargate. Hold on, let me just confirm that it was Hampton Hargate. It said that they call that. R082 will now call it Hampton Hargate. Yep, that's fine. R088. I don't know if I don't think I have that. Let me just confirm. No, I do not have R088. I'm going to check what route R088 is. It's West Coast Express. Right, okay, that makes sense, right. Hold on, what other routes now call there? R130 and R131 have been diverted via Bowden, so R130 and R131. Alright, so I have R131 now goes via Bowden, so I need to get rid of it. Get rid of all these calling points. And add Angel Pass, Bowden, Coxley Newtown, Barton, platform 1 or 2. You know, actually, I can leave everything on after Barley, which I have done. Oh no, wait, in the opposite direction. Never mind. Barley, East Barley, and Bealey Park. And then if I just scroll down to the bottom here, let me just get rid of all that. So after Barley, go to Barton, also platform 1. Coxley Newtown. Oh crap, that's Coxley, not Coxley Newtown. Bowden, either platforms 1 or 2, and Angel Pass. There we go, done. Right. But I don't have R130, I don't think. Hold on, let me check what is R130. R130 is... Ah, right, that's central to Morganstown. Right, okay, that makes sense. Cool, right, excellent. Let's see. Oh, yep, there is most certainly still a Connect train waiting here. Obviously, once Connect gets a bit busier, this line will make a bit more sense. You know what? Let's add one of the semi-fast routes now. Right, so, list of routes. Right, scroll up. Right, I'm going to find the route. It will be one of these ones. Right, let's put Central to Lynn semi-fast. Excellent. So, I know I have located all the calling points. Yeah, right, let's get this route in. So, how far through the video are we now? Oh, we're only 20 minutes. That's actually not bad. Right, so this is R104. R104 Stepford Central to LBTS. Connect. Yeah, we'll just put Connect S for Connect Semi for actually no. We'll put Connect F for Connect Fast. Just to differentiate it from other routes in the map. Just to differentiate it a bit. Just so we know, just in that when we're looking at departure boards and stuff, we know exactly what we are looking at it. How can we not connect? SE? Hello? Alright, I think Stepford East is currently having a stroke. How can we not? Huh? Cannot connect to all alternative terminals. Oh, platform 3. Is that why we're having a problem? It's probably because I selected platform 3 by mistake. Right. And then it's going to run fast up to EJ. Let's see. Yes, it's in the fast lanes. Oh, whoops. I've put that in the wrong place, though. So, there we go. Right, 3. Ellsworth Junction. So, yeah. Then it goes Barley, Morganstown. Right, so. Barley. Platform 2. Up to Morganstown, we use platform 2, but also use 3. Then we can run it fast all the way over here to Hampton Hargate. Platform 3, but also use platform 1. Fast down to Water Newton. There's no alternative platforms. Boom, platform 2, but also use platform 3. Platform 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then let's see what's the calling pattern. Then it's Edgemead, Millcastle, West Wyvern, and North Shore, and then Lynn. Alright. Then it's Edgemead, then fast all the way to Millcastle, weirdly. Edgemead, Millcastle, West Wyvern, and then North Shore, and then Lynn. West Wyvern, platform 1, but it also uses 2. No Starlock, straight down to North Shore on platform 1. And then Lynn. Platform, no, don't use platform 10. If you can, use platform 6. Oh no, wait. How is it using platform? Oh, like that, right, okay. So we can't use platform 6, we have to use platform 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, wait. Not 9, 10, or 11. Because it can't accommodate 8 cars. So what we're also going to do on this, right, okay, hold on. R24, I'm going to keep you on that platform, actually. R36, that's fine. R40, actually, wait, what route terminates on 7? Let's see. R037, I am actually on R37. What I'm going to do is, so I'm going to take the ones on the long ones on R37. I'm going to take these ones. I'm going to shorten them down to 4 cars. I'm going to make sure they are 4 units. Manage the line. And make sure they are moved off of platform 7 and use like platform 8 or something. Wait, what platform doesn't have anything allocated to it? Let's just check. Platform 9. Yeah, there we go. Right, reallocated platforms. That's fine. Right, what other routes have sort of quite long trains that are connect? Let's see, that one's fine. Central to Lynn, that's all fine. That's fine. Wait, yeah, no, that's fine. That's express. And then obviously I've not set that one fully up yet, so... Oh no, wait, that's not it. It is R104. Right, where were we? Lynn. Alright, so platform 7. Back out to North Shore. Platform 4. Right, so hopefully it'll just set itself up now. So, yeah. Nope, not stopping at Starlock. We're going fast all the way up to West Wyvern. Right, it's not reachable. Oh, yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah, sorry. Right, never mind. Fast all the way to Millcastle. On platform 4, actually, game. Not Western Coast. Edgemead. To LSR, but I've also just remembered I forgot to put LC in the middle. So LC platform 5, 6, 3, and 4. And LSR, platform 5. Yep, that's fine. And then Water Newton, platform 4. Hampton Hargate. I want you on platform 4, but you can also use platform 2. And then it's back around to Morganstown. Platform 5, but also use platform 3. barrel it on platform 2. Huh? Oh yeah, platform 3, sorry. Confused. I'm getting confused between my platform numbers. Platform 2, and then hopefully that's going to use the fast lane. There we go. Right, back up to SHB. But we want you to use platform 5 most of the time because platform 4 is for terminating and through overflow, and Stepford East on platform 3. Excellent. Right, that's all of that. So let's see, where's the nearest depot? There it is. Right, so we are going to get 1, 2. Get them running. And then we'll run down to Lynn Depot. And get another 2 running. And right, so yeah, that's actually perfect timing to end off this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do consider liking and subscribing. It would help out the channel a lot. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!